Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're on. All right. Hello, welcome. Happy New Year. It's the first Tuesday of 2023. After a little break over December, I'm back for more 1 hour music making madness. And this week, the theme is frogs. Just found out the theme. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with some frogs. And I have no idea what kind of music I'm gonna make about frogs. Um, frogs, frogs. Uh, let's just paralyzed by this. Um, let's start with a metal template because I don't know what else to do. But we may not end up down the metal route. We'll see what happens. Frogs. Should we start with some words and see what happens? Frogs. 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 You see them everywhere. Do you know, I was watching some YouTube videos about lyric writing and rhyming schemes and that sort of thing, and trying to target the punchline, get the punchline before you get the feed line. And I realise that often I do what I've just done here, which is just like write a line and then see if I can figure out what should rhyme with it afterwards. Maybe it's a good approach to try and do it the other way around. I mean, frogs, you see them everywhere. It's absolutely ridiculous. So let's target lily pad. Lily pad. Sitting on a lily pad. Really mad is what first sprung to mind. Rhymes with lily pad. Lily pad. Silly dad. My children might attest that I am a silly dad. My daughter has really got into the habit recently of going, "You silly man," to me, which is in equal parts frustrating and hilarious. She's 4. Sitting on a lily pad. Here I am. And here I am, and I'm getting really mad. Yeah. Sitting on a lily pad. Just lounging round, sitting on a lily pad. Silly dad and really mad is all I've got. Fad. Bad. Do you think... I know it doesn't fit yet. Really bad. Just lounging around sitting on a lily pad. Some people say they think just lounging around sitting on a lily pad. Just lounging around sitting on a lily pad. Just lounging around sitting on a lily pad. Do you think it's really bad sitting on a lily pad? Some people think it's really bad sitting on a lily pad. Okay, the next thing I'm going to target is eating flies. Eating flies. Let's see how it works. Eating flies. Lies. Cries. Surprise. Eating flies. Neat surprise. Neat surprise eating flies. Every now and then a neat surprise. Lunch buzzes by and now I'm eating flies. Some people think it's really bad sitting on a lily pad. Every now and then a neat surprise. Lunch buzzes by and now I'm eating flies. Rhythmically something not very satisfying there, but we'll keep going. Lunch buzzes by and now I'm eating flies. Starts to rain. Not a bother. Oh, I did the thing again where I was just writing words and then figuring out what goes next. Not bother. Yeah. What am I trying to say? I like the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because I'm the real life Frogger. I'm a real life Frogger. We can run bother and Frogger, can't we? That's alright. Starts to rain. Not a bother. Something, something. Something real. Real life. Just a frame. Not a worry, not a bother. Ain't no pain, because I'm a real life Frogger. Logs and frogs, surely. To join the other frogs. To join the other frogs. Frogs? Frogs. Bouncing over logs. I'll be happy just bouncing over logs. Can't be snappy when I've joined the other frogs. Pretty simple couplets. I'd like to do something a bit more sophisticated, but I reckon that's chorus time. Maybe we'll get some guitar, some inspiration. Ugh. I don't have an office chair in here right now. I'm on garden furniture and it's the worst. Do not recommend. Okay. Let's just have a bit of this for your ears. Oh, let's just crash Logic. Cool. Yeah. I should really uninstall that plugin that I don't have the license for. Oh no! Do you not have an autosave for me? Oh, that's a shame. Well, that's what I get, I guess. Let's just can I remember any of the stuff that I just said? I'm assuming it's not Untitled 5 either. Ah, whatever. We're here now. Sitting on a lily pad was the one, wasn't it? Lily pad. Some people think people say no. But I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. Oh, it's all gone. It's all gone from my brain. I'll just write this other bit because I can kind of remember. Starts to rain. Not to worry. Not a bother. I start leaping. Leaping over. Can't remember that either. real life Frogger. Leaping across the stream like supposed to rain, not to worry, not to bother. I start leaping across the stream like a real life frog. It's not gonna be the same. It is what it is. I'm also gonna hit save and like actually save this. Frogs Jam. So I don't lose it again. That amplitude, it's good, but it does crash me. What do I have in there? Eating flies, neat surprise. I'm just lazing about when I get a neat surprise. My lunch buzzes past and now I'm sitting eating flies. Starts to rain, not to worry, not a bother. I start leaping across the room like real life. Start leaping across the stream like a real life Frogger. What was it? Logs and frogs. Join the other frogs. I'm just happy when I'm leaping, when I'm bouncing over logs. Can't be snappy when I join the other frogs. Okay, something like that. And then we were going to get some guitar inspiration. If we can get the guitar to actually make any sound. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting. Where's that coming from then? Just check the drums. Well, they're definitely making sound. So we've got some sound, we've just got no signal from the actual guitar. Look, when you go to plug this cable in. Turn my guitar down, didn't I? Turn my guitar down, that's how it happened. That is just The Offspring. Want You Bad. I'm living my best life. Living. People say my life is really bad. My life is really bad. I have to go really bad because it rhymes with lily pad. Some people say people say my life is really, really bad. But I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get any surprise. My lunch bus is past and now I'm seeing flies. Starts to rain, not a bother. Starts to rain, not to worry, not a bother. Start leaping across the stream like a real life Frogger. Maybe this isn't a metal tune, maybe this is a ballad. Guys, maybe this is a ballad. Oh, I don't have a big keyboard to play though. I've got this tiny little one. But let's just pop a new track in here with a default patch. And we'll get a piano. People say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get a neat surprise. My lunch bus is past and now I'm sitting eating flies. Starts to rain, not a worry. Not a bother. Some people say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get a neat surprise. My lunch bus is past and now I'm sitting eating flies. Starts to rain, not a bother, not to worry, not a bother. I start leaping across the stream like a real life frogger. I'm just happy when I'm bouncing over logs. Can't be snappy when I've joined the other frogs. Something. Just gonna record one of those and this at the same time. What tempo are we looking at? Some people say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. Lazy back when I get a neat surprise. Bit fast. That's my main analysis. Let's go slow. 1, 2. Some people say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get a neat surprise. My lunch bus is past and now I'm sitting eating flies. Starts to rain, not to worry, not a bother. I start leaping across the stream like a real life frogger. I'm just happy when I'm bouncing over logs. Can't be snappy when I've joined the other frogs. Huh? Is it a ballad? Might be a ballad. Got 40 minutes left. 1, 2. Some people say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get a neat surprise. My lunch bus is past and now I'm sitting eating flies. Starts to rain, not to worry, not a bother. I start leaping across the stream like a real life frogger. I'm just happy when I'm bouncing over logs. Can't be snappy when I've joined the other frogs. Well, it's all right, isn't it? I mean, it's there. We don't really have a chance to worry about whether it's all right or not. That's what it is. I feel like I should go into another verse, though, before we get somewhere else. Party. It's a frog party. They're all together now. They're happy. Ribbit. Just wrote the word ribbit and then nothing else. Just ribbit. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Do you know, it's dangerously close to that UK Eurovision Song Contest entry. I'm up in space, man. Some people say my life is really bad. Don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get a neat surprise. Now we're all together. Party. What rhymes with party? Arty. Smarty. Not much. What does rhyme with party? Smarty. Feeling smarty? No, I think it's it. Also, you might be able to tell I've got a slight cold on the old. Excuse me. Right. Now we're all together. Right, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? What are we trying to get across here? The frog's happy because it's with the other frogs. And then maybe he gets mad because there's too much flies being eaten and there's nothing left for it to eat. What's going to be the hook here? Jumping with my bros. It's not really a bros kind of song, is it? Jumping with my best friends. Jumping with my best friends. Oh, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one, this. Jumping with my best friends. Croak. Soak. Croak. Soak. Top bloke. You know, just casual Cockney frogs. Because, jumping with my best friends. The fun just never ends when I'm jumping with my best friends. Croak, croak. Could I just have the lyrics be croak, croak, ribbit, ribbit? Is that insane? Croak, croak. Ribbit, ribbit's better. Ribbit, ribbit. Doing what frogs do. Ribbit. I'm doing it again. I'm falling back into my old habits. Is this even how you spell ribbit? Doing what frogs do. Ribbit. Ribbit. Doing what frogs do. Ribbit. Ribbit. Fun for me and it's fun for you. Fun for one, even fun for one, even more with two. Ribbit, ribbit, the fun just never ends. Ribbit, ribbit, when I'm jumping with my friends. There we go, there's a chorus for you. Okay. Ribbit, ribbit, doing what frogs do. Ribbit. I quite like that chord progression earlier from for a lead into the chorus, which has a technical term that I can't remember right now. Bridge? No, maybe a bridge. You see us jumping. You'll just smile with stupid. What wait? Yeah. What was I saying? With stupid. Frumping, slumping. Bumpy. Jumping, bumpy. Might work in certain American accents, but not mine. Jumping, bumpy. Jumpy and bumpy though. However, stupid and bumpy. All I could think of was we'll go the extra mile, and that means nothing for a frog, really. Smile, while. Wait. What I just did. Stupid. What's that? Okay, bumpy. If we put this line here, and if you wait a while, you'll see we're stupid and bumpy. Frog song. Where are we at? About halfway through. That's okay. Get another verse in. Something about tadpoles, surely. Squirmy little tail. That's what I'm going to try and rhyme with. We start life quite different. Oh look, I found it. Some say we're built to fail. Tiny, legless. Can tadpoles see? Because can't even see is what I want to say, but I think they can see. Tiny, legless. A raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. There's a Hey Dougie reference there for all you parents. Raisin, wiggly raisins, I think Norrie calls them. Some say we're built to fail. Tiny, legless, a raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. Okay, the next thing we're going to say... evolving in one lifetime? A lifetime to evolve? Something with evolving? Changing? Transform. I like transform. Okay. So transform as we get older. Become the norm. Something become this doesn't as we get older. Our bodies are in for a storm. As we get older, our bodies weather a storm. The tail goes. Tail goes. The tails go. Arms and legs grow. Our skin. As we get older, our bodies weather a storm. The tails go, arms and legs grow. Our skin. Begins to transform. Skin begins, that's fun, isn't it? And then. Is that the same length?
Some people say my life is really bad.
Different.
But I don't mind just sitting on
fail.
I'm just
Tiny,
lazing about when I
legless,
get a
raisin
neat
with
surprise. My
squirmy
lunchbox is paused and
little
now I'm seeing
tail.
flies. Starts to
As we
rain,
get
lots of
older,
work
our bodies
on a
weather a storm.
I start
Tails
leaping
go,
across the
arms
street
and legs
like
grow,
a
skin begins to
real
transform.
I'm just happy.
That's interesting because that is 8 lines. And that is 8 lines, but. Some say we start our life quite different. Some say that we're built to fail. Tiny, legless, a raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. But with a should be the next line, shouldn't it? We start life quite different. Start quite differently. Let's use adverbs correctly, shall we? Grammar. Foxes, do you think? I'm sure I heard something. We start our life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. Some say we're built to fail. Tiny, legless, a raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. Squirmy little tail. We get older, our bodies weather a storm. The tails go, arms and legs grow, our skin begins to transform. And wait. Leave the pond. Leave the pond. That's what I'm going to go for. Leave the pond. The pod. My brothers and sisters. We need. we'll be gone, leave the pond. We'll leave. E both has an E sound, it's alright. My brothers, this is time. In the morning we'll be gone. So get to the side and climb. It's time to leave the pond. That's verse 1, surely. The start of their life. There we go. Done. Words. We've got 25 minutes to make a song out of them. Okay. Right then. So let's delete that for now. So you know what we're going to do today? I'm going to get rid of our old drummy friends. I mean, I've still got a metal thingy on here, but that's okay. We're going to get our old friend, the drummer, to do it for us today. What we're going to do? Songwriter. Yes, please. Hotel. Dear Diary. What's that like? Let's just delete this for now. Okay, we start our life quite differently. We say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirm. That's better, isn't it? A tiny legless raisin rather than tiny legless a raisin. With a squirmy little tail. We're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. As we get older, our bodies weather a storm. The tails go, arms and legs grow, our skin begins to transform. My brothers and sisters. Yeah, okay, so I've made that too long now. We start our life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. As we get older, our bodies wear a storm. The tails go, the arms legs grow. Skin begins to transform. We get older. I don't like that line. It's not a good line, is it? It's not a good line. In time, the tails go. Arms, legs grow. Time, the tails go. Arms and legs now grow. In their place. Well, not in their place, is it? So now grow. It's just a weird number of lines. Maybe I'll just get rid of that. Stuff quite differently. But fail. A tiny legless raisin. Squirmy little tail. That's it. Brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone. So get to the side and climb. It's time to leave the pond. Okay, fine. That will do nicely. And then next we have a bridge, which is less time than that. It's only a 4-bar, isn't it? See, we're stupid and we're bumpy, and you'll just smile. Okay, 20 minutes. We are really cutting it fine. We want something big and crashy and yeah, loud. And then that can go. So that's that many bars. Sure. Ribbit, doing what frogs do. Ribbit, fun for one, even more for two. Ribbit. Okay, yeah, so that's the right number. So then we've got another section here. And this is the next verse. It's that long, but it's going to be something that... Yeah, fine. And... then we'll just go for these two. And we'll just have like a blah. Yeah, cool. Drum's done. Thanks, Apple, for your drummer. In fact, that's the whole length of the song. So let's drag this over here. Get it. And then we'll put the rest of the markers in. Plop. Oops, wrong keyboard shortcut. And there. What did I do with my piano? Did I delete it? Oh no, it's here. Here it is. Okay. Quite differently. Some say we're built. Some say our life quite differently. We start our life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. Squirmy little. We start our life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. Say we're built. Quite differently, some say we're built to fail. Bit more interesting than the 4-chord song, isn't it? And now life, we start our life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin with a squirmy little tail. My brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone. We'll get to the side and climb. It's time to leave the pond. You'll see us jumpy if you wait a while. You'll see we're stupid and bumpy, and you'll just smile. Ribbit, doing what frogs do. Ribbit, fun for one, even more with two. Ribbit, the fun just never ends. Ribbit, when I'm jumping with my best friends. This is really bad. Okay, well, I mean, you know, improvise, but we don't have time to worry. So it's just so in time. Let's just quarter note that up. Say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin with a squirmy little tail. My brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone. So get to the side and climb. It's time to leave the pond. You'll see us jumpy. And if you wait a while, you'll see we're stupid and bumpy. With a smile. Ribbit. Okay, well, maybe eighth notes are allowed. Fine, whatever. You know. Da 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 da. Must I do everything myself? Start our life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. 15 minutes. Just gonna try it with the guitar. A sort of, little ballady business. Always say before going to the guitar track. Know this. Come on. Why can't I... Excuse me, why won't you let me play? I'd like to. Okay. I'll record it then. Over the vocals, of course. Maybe that's why I wasn't doing it before. I literally don't have time for guitar. Sorry, guitars, you didn't make it today. I mean, I'm not sure what's gonna make it today. I need a bass. So let's just record some vocals. Okay. We start life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless reason, but with a squirmy little tail. What did I do with that? With a squirmy little tail. Maybe if we just bring it down a few. Stop. We start life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin with a squirmy little tail. Brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone. To the side and climb. It's time to leave the pond. You see us jumpy, and if you wait a while, you'll see we're stupid and bumpy, and you'll just smile. Ribbit, doing what frogs do. Ribbit, fun for one, even more with two. Ribbit, the fun just never ends. Ribbit, when I'm jumping with my best friends. People say my life is really, really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get a neat surprise. My lunch passes past and now I'm sitting eating flies. Starts to rain, not a worry, not a bother. Oh, double length. Hang on. Okay. I'm worried about the time now, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Our life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin with a squirmy little tail. Brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone.
Yeah, nice. Really in tune. Well done. We start life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin with a squirmy little tail. A squirmy little tail. Squirmy little tail. 1, 2, 3. We start life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. Help if I play the piano right. I just can't.
The squirmy little tail. Squirmy little tail. Squirmy little tail. Squirmy little tail.
Ugh, okay, right. What are we doing? Wasting time with one of those bars. We start life quite different. Well, we start life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. My brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone. So get to the side and climb, 'cause it's time to leave the pond. You'll see us jumpy, and if you wait a while, you'll see we're stupid and bumpy, and you'll just smile. Ribbit, ribbit, doing what frogs do. Ribbit, ribbit, fun for one, even more with two. Ribbit, ribbit, the fun just never ends. Ribbit, ribbit, when I'm jumping with my best friends. Okay, well, listen, that's got to be the take, because I've just got no time. Right, next verse. Some people say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad.
Jumping with my best.
Some people say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get any surprise. My lunch bus is buzzing now, I'm always eating flies.
Just lazing about when I get.
That is so off-putting. Let me try again without all of that.
My best friends.
Yeah, okay, right.
Jumping with my best.
Some people say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get any surprise. My lunch bus is buzzing now, I'm sitting eating lots of flies. It starts to rain, not to worry. Oh my god, what have I done? Ah! Okay.
Jumping with my best.
Some people say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get any surprise. My lunch bus is past and now I'm sitting eating flies. Starts to rain, not to worry, not to bother. Oh my word. Okay.
Buzz is past and now I'm sitting eating flies. Starts to rain, not to worry, not to bother.
Oh my lord. I've just got no time, I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. Oh, and I've in a different key as well. Copy paste. Copy paste is the answer.
Jumping with my best friend. Say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get any surprise. My lunch bus is past and now I'm sitting eating.
Past and now I'm sitting eating flies.
Jumping with my best.
Some people say my life is really bad,
but I don't mind.
Not the piano.
Jumping with my best.
Some people say my life is really bad, but I don't mind just sitting on a lily pad. I'm just lazing about when I get any surprise. My lunch bus is past and now I'm sitting eating flies. Starts to rain, no worry nor a bother. I start leaping across the street like a real life frogger. I'm just happy when I'm bouncing over logs. I can't be snappy when I join the other frogs. You see us jumpy, and if you wait a while. To be honest, we don't have time for more takes. We just gotta cut and paste from there. And then there. Okay.
Join the other frogs, you see us jumpy, and if you wait one, just never.
Okay, bass. Yeah. This is crazy. This is just crazy. I'm actually just gonna.
Our life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. My brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone. So get to the side and climb, 'cause it's time to leave the pond. You'll see us jumpy, and if you wait a while, you'll see we're stupid and bump.
4 minutes, gang.
Quite differently, some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. My brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone. So get to the side and climb.
Oh no, my bass isn't even tuned. Guys, I'm starting to worry frogs might be a write-off.
Differently, some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. My brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone. So get to the side and climb, 'cause it's time to leave the pond. You'll see us jumpy, and if you wait a while, you'll see we're stupid and bumpy. You'll just smile.
You know what? I don't think it's worth doing the bass. I don't think that's going to give me the biggest bang for the buck here. What can we do in 2 minutes? Because this isn't my finest hour. Too much time on the words.
Quite different.
I mean, for a start, the whole thing is like. Let's just come back here.
Quite different.
We'll start our lives quite
different. We'll start our life quite different. We'll start our life quite differently. Some say we're built to fail. A tiny legless raisin, but with a squirmy little tail. My brothers and sisters, it's time. In the morning we'll be gone. So get to the side and climb, 'cause it's time to leave the pond. You'll see us jumpy, and if you wait a while, you'll see we're stupid and bumpy. And you'll just smile. Ribbit, doing what frogs do. Ribbit, fun for one, even more with two. Ribbit, the fun just never ends. Ribbit, when I'm jumping with my bass. My lunch buzzes past and now I'm seeing flies. Starts to rain, not worry, not a bother. I start leaping across the stream like a real life frogger. I'm just happy when I'm bouncing over logs. I can't be snappy when I join the other frogs. You see us jumpy, and if you wait a while, you'll see we're stupid and fun.
Well, listen, the time's up. We got very little done there. That's frogs. That is something. That is, yeah. I mean, time management, I guess. Don't experiment with a new lyric writing technique that takes more than half the time in a genre that you don't really know how to make. That's my advice to myself for the future. I mean, yeah, you know, that's what it is. And onwards and upwards. You know what I might do, actually, is I might spend another bit of time after this and actually make this into a song. So we've at least got something to show for our hour. But in terms of making a song in an hour, today I would say is unsuccessful. But please, do join me again. Sometimes they're really good. Look at the Halloween one. Best of 2022, in my opinion. So go check that out if you want to. And other than that, I'll probably see you